Sorry for the interruption. Uncle just stopped me to say I'm looking natural and beautiful. So I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. And yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. I don't want to be on the bus. Like, I've been sitting down for days and days and days and days and days. Now, I'm someone that's extremely active in a sense that I'm extremely active in a sense that I practically walk to the tram stop. From the tram stop, I walk to work. I walk to the tram stop. I get on the tram and then I walk to work, sorry. I'm walking around my school. I do a lot of walking. So this has just been extremely like, oh, I'm really struggling with just, I think, sitting down. So just being on the bus, sitting down again. Like, I've just come from sitting down. I'm gonna do some more sitting down. I think for this very reason, I can't do a 9 to 5 like in an office. I just can't because of how much I would have to sit down. I can't sit down that long. I just cannot sit down that long. So yeah, thank God I'm a teacher. Yeah, I've also kind of got to a place where on my YouTube it's been 3 weeks since I've put out my very first video, and I am like kind of like, what do I decide that I want to specialize in? You know, I think you hear advice, you go on live chats, you go through Q&As, and it's like the advice is like that you specialize, and I'm just like, I don't really know what I want to specialize in. I don't really know what I want to do on YouTube. But what I do know is that I really enjoy making content. I really enjoy editing and just sharing positivity in different situations. Yeah, so I don't really know where I fit on YouTube. I don't really know. I don't really see myself as an entertainer. I don't really see myself as a man watching. What? I don't really see myself as an entertainer. I don't really see myself as any one thing. So I'm just gonna keep putting out content and if it blows, it blows. If it doesn't, then my kids can look at this and say, look at our mom in their 20s. You know, people around me can look at this and be proud. Yeah, I just want to be proud. I just want to be proud of everything that I make. Yeah, I just want to be proud of everything that I make. Do I actually? Because they say with YouTube it's quantity, not quality. Sorry for the interruption. Uncle just stopped me to say I'm looking natural and beautiful. So I'm feeling myself. And yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Uncle probably has like, you know, there ones when an uncle stops you and you just know he has like I know you've got like 3.5 kids. Your wife is waiting for you at home. You told your wife you're going to buy meat. And you're talking to gal. Like, you're talking to gal pon road. You know the ones where you're just talking to gal. God forbid that my husband does that to me. God forbid. God forbid it. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling really like, just really lethargic. I'm really just like, just needed a break. Just in need of a break of being in my bedroom. I don't know. The last couple of days I've been feeling really like off. Just really in my feelings. Just trying to just take control over what I think about. I have to be honest with you guys, it gets hard. It gets really, really hard. It gets really, really hard, and truthfully I don't have the answers. But what I do know is you have to take captive all of your thoughts. Every time you think something that's negative, you gotta just grab it by the throat and speak truth. You gotta speak truth to yourself and remind yourself what truth is. For me, I like to remind myself of Bible scriptures about what God says about me, about my mind. I just do that every single time I feel myself going into a negative place mentally. So yeah, one that is currently being on my replay list in my mind has been a verse in Joshua about not having fear. The verse says, a verse in Joshua that says, do not fear, do not be dismayed. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear and do not dismay. For I am with you wherever you go. Wherever you go, I am with you. And this has kind of been like my replay scripture that's been replaying in my mind the last 2 weeks, I would say. Just been replaying that scripture in my mind every single time I feel fear, every single time I feel anxious, every single time I just get a negative thought, and every single time I might want to replay old situations, old conversations, I just replay that scripture in my mind. Be strong, be courageous, do not fear, for I am with you wherever you go. And do you know what? Sometimes it doesn't even like relate. Sometimes that scripture doesn't even relate. What are you telling them? You alright? Yeah, so like sometimes that scripture doesn't even relate to what I might be thinking in that moment, but it's just like, that's my truth. That's my truth. I have to remind myself of the truth and replace those negative thoughts with what is true. Like, even if that truth doesn't relate to my situation, I have to replace a lie with truth. And that's just really been helping me. So as I walk, that's just what I just meditate on. That's just what I think about currently. That's all I'm just going to be replaying in my mind. Yeah, still got a bit of a way to go, but thanks so much for listening to me chat, and I hope that I can continue to create content and be consistent in this. I keep asking myself why I'm doing this, as I said, and the truth is I don't really know why I'm doing this. I don't really know, but what I do know is that I really like doing this right now. So that's what I'm going to continue to do.